very excited. And if you don't see it live, then we'll get the replay up. I'm very excited because today I'm going to do my Glycanage test. So this is something I've been waiting for in the mail, and it finally came. And what it is a a test. It's a blood test to find out what my biological age is. So we all have our chronological age, which is obviously how old we are based on when we were born. So chronologically, I am 44 years old. I'll be 45 Labor Day weekend. Woo! And this test looks at our immune systems. And basically, the biggest thing that it looks at is chronic inflammation. So it takes some little blood spots. We send them back to a lab in the UK, and they look at several different areas in our immune system and areas of chronic inflammation that they have studied that show how my body is aging compared to what it should be. And so we'll get more into that as we discuss it. But for now, let's go ahead and do the official unboxing. So as you guys can see, let's see. Glycanage, that's the name of the test. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. I'm a little bit nervous to do this test. So if any of you know me very well, you know that I have suffered with fibromyalgia since about 2007. So it's definitely ravaged my body. So I'm a little bit worried that that's going to make my biological age older than what it should be. Also, if you know me really well, you know that I don't have the best diet. So that can definitely lead to inflammation issues as well. So it's really cute. It has a little sticker when you get inside. So we're going to open it up. And it comes with instructions. Okay. We'll set those aside. What do we see when we get in? It's got a blood collection card inside this little bag, and it has 3 little lancets, just like you would get if you were checking your blood sugar. And then it's got like some alcohol wipes and all that fun stuff. And then what it also comes with is a prepaid envelope to send your test back. Okay, so let me get everything organized here. So that's all that we have to worry about. It's blood spots because, you can't draw your own blood. Or at least you probably shouldn't. Okay, so very easy to read instructions. It has nice pictures. It's made to do yourself at home. So it says, step 1, prepare. So it tells you to read the limitations and special considerations on the reverse before you start. So some of the limitations are if you're pregnant or if you're breastfeeding, it's going to give you an older age. And that's because your immune system does a lot of crazy things when you're pregnant or when you're breastfeeding. So just know that. So they've done a lot of studies, and this kit gives you a portal that you log on to, and you're going to get to have counseling with someone at the Glycanage Foundation that's going to walk you through the results. I obviously haven't gotten mine yet. I should probably get them in about 2 to 4 weeks is what they're telling me. But there are definitely things that will make your age older. They advise to refrain from consuming excessive alcohol or high-fat meals about 8 hours before having your blood taken. Check. Although this won't have a direct impact on your result, it could interfere with how easy it is to get your blood sample. So they're, making sure that they give you enough things to get a good blood sample, but they don't want you to have a hard time, because what we're doing is pricking our finger and we're trying to get enough blood to fill the 4 spots. Clean, dry surface. Don't touch the filter paper before you collect the blood. Okay, so wash your hands with soap and water, which I did right before I came on. And you want to warm up your fingers for 20 to 30 seconds before you do it. That helps get the blood flowing. And we're going to wipe the selected finger, preferably the middle or ring finger, with sterile alcohol swab and let it dry. Then we're going to prick our finger by twisting off the top of the lancet, press it firmly down on my finger, and then we want to let the drop of blood appear. We don't want to squeeze our fingers too much. Apply the blood drop to the center of a circle on the blood collection card. Don't touch or press your fingers against the paper. Apply at least 1 drop per circle to ensure sample quality. Ensure the circles are filled. Wait for a large drop of blood to form between each attempt. Don't milk the finger. This will speed up clotting and slow down bleeding. If the blood flow in your finger stops before you're able to fill in all the circles, then you get to pierce your finger again. Yay. And then we air dry the sample for 2 hours before we enclose it back into the bag. And there's a desiccant that's in here. And we write the date of our sample. It's got a unique code that is, when I purchased this, they've got my information already. I don't know if you can read that or not. Oh, there we go. And so it's got my code on it already. It's already unique to me. And then I'm going to send it back. So I think that it's important that we send it back the same day. I remember reading that somewhere. So let's get started. Okay, here we go. Okay, here's my lancets. Here's my blood collection card. This is the desiccant that comes with it, so we just leave that alone, I think. Okay, we have Band-Aids. Check. Let's get that ready in case we're a bleeder. Okay, good to go. Band-Aid. We have alcohol swabs and gauze in case we're bleeding. Okay, it says please avoid touching the filter paper on the collection card. Okay. So you open it up, and it says always wear gloves when handling this blood stain. I think that means for other people because it would be very difficult to do all of this. Okay, so I pulled the little paper back, and there's the 4 blood spots. There they are. It's a piece of filter paper, so underneath the flap is what you don't want to touch when you're doing this. All right, so rule of thumb if you're not a medical person is get all of your stuff ready. So here we have lancet. Shows you how to twist off the top. I've twisted it, but I've left it on. And I'm going to get my little alcohol swabs ready. Okay, so they said middle or ring finger. I think they're just the medius. So I'm going to go ahead and clean both of them. I'm right-handed, so I'm using my right hand, and I'm going to do it on my left hand. It actually doesn't matter. You want to let the alcohol dry. I'm going to go ahead and just clean the fingers on my other side, too. I'm just going to clean all my fingertips, because you just never know. Okay. This is a part I don't like because I don't like things that stick me. Okay. Here we go. So you want to get it kind of here in the meaty part, and then you're just going to push it down. Okay. Bleeding. Don't squeeze it. Don't touch it. Just let a good drop of blood get there. Okay, there's one. but it's not really filling it. Let's warm up this guy. We didn't warm up the finger. Okay, let's clean it again. Okay. Second attempt. Ooh, that was way better than the first one. Do, do, do. Okay, I think we may have to do the last one. Okay, here we go. Let's clean off. Oh, the other thing that makes your age increase is stress. And I've been having a lot of stress lately. This is the last lancet. I should have done this finger first. Okay. Then we have the gauze. Okay, so there we go. Blip. All right, guys, I'm gonna get this packaged up and send it off, and then I'll let you know my results in a couple of weeks. Bye.